welcome in. So we're starting right off with some yoga, with some meditation, I mean. And then we're going ahead for yoga, an hour of yoga. From next week onwards, we're changing it up a little bit. My name is Marcel, welcome in. I'm here for the instructions, the questions, the support, and I'm not alone here, but I'm joined by Sean. Sean, where are you? What? Well, this is a thing. Wait. I am just thinking, like, what happened? Oh yeah, now I know. Okay, I guess we were here without Sean today, only with Buddy. That's alright. That's alright. We can do this. I will get Sean after the lesson. I took some photos and I took Sean down yesterday. So yeah, that's what happened. So again, we're starting with the meditation for 30 minutes and then an hour of yoga. So if you like to join in, welcome in. My name is Marcel. Here for the instructions, the questions and the support. And here we go. Here we go. So we're going for 25 minutes and then 5 minutes of Shavasana. If you like to join in, just come to a great sit, root your sitting bones down, feel how your feet are rooted down. And sit up tall. Release your arms wherever they feel comfortable. Good. And then just observe your breath, observing your inhale and observing your exhale. It's all what we do. At any point in time, if you lose the connection to your breath, observe your thoughts and then come back to your inhale and your exhale. That's all what we do, and we're going for 25 minutes and then 5 minutes of Shavasana. And yeah, see you in a bit. I'll leave the screen on right now. See you in a bit. Slowly come and lie down on your back. Extend your legs, bring your arms by your sides. Have your eyes still closed. Extend your legs, lie down. Feet are facing away from each other. Bring your arms by your sides. Palms are pointing up. Bring the chin a little bit to your chest and just be. Releasing your breath here. You don't need to focus on your breath anymore. Don't need to do anything here, just be. Slowly start to move your fingers, move your toes. Coming back to your body, breathe deep into your belly, into your chest. Bring your arms overhead, stretch yourself. And whenever you're ready, come slowly up by your side, sitting up. If you like to yawn, yawn. Good job. Good job, everybody. How are you doing today? Good to have you. Good to have you. Welcome. So, whoop, find a great sit. Find a great sit. Let me quickly change up the microphone. And if you need to change something right now, maybe get something to drink, or close the window, or do anything else, please do that. I'll give you some time here, and then we'll start the 60-minute yoga lesson. So, welcome in. And we are going to start with mantra singing. And for me, I also need to close the window, and I also wanted to get a little bit something to drink before we start. Good. How are you feeling today, everybody? Come into a great sit that feels great for you, either up in a chair or down on the floor. If you're sitting down on the floor, make sure you sit up on a sitting pillow or some books. And from there, we are going to start with the mantra. And the mantra that we're singing currently is the Nilakanta mantra. Oh, no. Good. It's the Nilakanta mantra. It's this mantra here. It's now in the right bottom corner. And you know, I leave the camera like that. Usually I take the camera a little bit further away, but right now I feel like, yeah, I can leave the camera like this. You see, there will be some changes coming up with the camera very soon, like in a week or so, maybe. Probably, or a little bit longer. Let's see. But I hope it will improve the stream a little bit. We'll see about that. Other than that, yeah, we're leaving it in that view right now. So you see the mantra on the bottom right at the moment. And this is the mantra we are going to sing together. It's the Nilakanta mantra, and the meaning of it is to connect with the consciousness, to honor our consciousness, and in a second step, to honor the love within ourselves, and then the love around us. And if you like to join in, the whole mantra goes like this. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. And the mantra has also a vibrational quality to it. So instead of just singing it for the meaning, we're also connecting with our voice, and really connecting to our voice, but also to all of our body, right? It's also physical practice if you sing. It's not just like not a physical practice. So yeah. And of course, it's also body and mind is connected, so it's also a practice that you maybe need to overcome some blockades. Maybe you don't like to do that. And there's where a lot of strength lies. There's where a lot of potential lies, and therefore I really urge you to dig there. And if you don't want, respect that. And honor that as well, so you can just listen, you can just whisper, you can sing along. Feel free to. Let's go. So repeat after me. Om Hirim. Now repeat. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Higher. Om Rim. Om Rim. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Rim. Om Rim. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Sing together with me. Let's go. Om Rim Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. 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 Last time all together. Om Rim Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Rim Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Rim Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Hrim Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Hold your head in front of your heart. Bring your hands in front of your heart together. Breathing in deep through your nose. Release your arms by your sides. Palms are pointing forward. Bring your arms up by your sides as you're breathing in. Feeling the length from your sitting bones, from your perineum, between your anus and your genitals, up to the top of the fingers. Feeling the length. And release your arms down by your side. Bring your arms up again. Feeling the length. And breathing out again, releasing your arms down. And up again. Deep into your belly, into your chest. Get long, 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 and release down. More time up. Welcome to this yoga lesson today. Get long. Breathing in deep to your belly and then into your chest, and expand your chest to the front, to the right, to the left, to the back. Not just to the front. And release down. Bring your hands down on your thighs and start to move your hands forward and backward on your thighs. How does that feel as you're doing this? What kind of feelings come up? What kind of emotions come up as you're doing this? Move your shoulders forward and upward, backward and down. Again, forward, upward, backward and down. Forward, upward, backward and down. And if you like, you can smile a little. Taking good care of yourself. And don't push yourself too much. Push yourself a little. Push yourself a little. Great job. And from here, bring your right hand to the belly. Not in front of the face, but to your belly. Just above your belly. Just above your genitals. And bring your left hand to your chest. And breathe in deep into your lower belly. Deep, 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 deep. And then deep into your chest. And see how the hands are moving as you're doing this. And release again. At any point in time, if you like to change your sitting posture, please feel free to do that. If you like to sit up taller, breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. Release your arms. Bring the fingers to the right side. Right fingers to the right side and get long from your left sitting bone to the top of the left hand. Keeping your right side long, feeling the length. And change around, bring your left fingers to the left. Get long from the right side, sitting bone to the top of the right hand, feeling the length on the right side. Not really leaning too much to the left, because we want to keep the left side long as well. Very, very important to make a discovery here maybe, or maybe in the future. Like, okay, how does my body work? How can I have both sides long, but still maybe feel more length in the right side? Just trying to find something new here. Change one more time around. Other side. Finding length here. How does that feel? Smiling a little. You're doing great. If you can, have your shoulder blades onto the back together. And release. Other side. On the fingertips. Long, have your shoulder blades onto the back, feeling the length in the left side and the right side, rooting your right sitting bone down to the floor a lot. And release. Bring your hands forward, fingers are vertical, then bring the thumb up and bring the thumb in. Thumb up and in, thumb up and in. At any point, if you have any requests, please feel free to write in the chat. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, you're very free to write in the comments if you have any requests, and now I'm going to do that for you on stream, live. You can also join in live, of course. You find the link in the description or in the about section to my YouTube channels, to my live streams, and circle your thumb forward, whatever forward means to you. There's not really a forward, and I say forward here. And then to the other side. Great job. Really honoring your hands, what work they are doing on a daily basis. Make fists and move your wrist up and down here. Up and down. How does that feel? Connecting from your right arm to your left arm. Then bring your thumb in between the wrist, the fist, and grab around and move a little bit up and down. See what's the difference here. See what is the difference. Good job. And release. Shake your wrists out, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. Then as soon as you're ready, bring your right thumb up. Turn it to the outside. Fingers are pointing down. Grab on from below, pushing out off your thumb mount, so where the thumb is attached out of the shoulders, fingers are pointing down, breathing in deep, as before, into your belly, into your chest. Releasing, shake your wrists, and bring your other thumb up, turn it to the outside, fingers are pointing down, grab on from below, push out from the shoulders, fingers are pointing down. Release. Shake your wrists, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. Move your shoulders forward, upward, backward, down. One more time. How does that feel? Connecting one more time to your shoulders. Are they feeling already a little different, or shoulder blades? Good. And from here, we are coming into all fours. So slowly moving yourself. Slowly take your time. Coming into all fours. Bring your shoulders over the wrists. hips over the knees. And from here, we are trusting the process. So first of all, we start to arc up from your lower spine up, breathing in deep. And rounding down, chin to chest. Round your whole back up into the sky and then arc down, breathing in again. And chin to chest. Arcing up from your lower spine up. And chin to chest, rounding down, vertebra by vertebra. And up. And down, chin to chest. Great. Now sitting back on your heels, you can either tuck your toes or untuck them, or you can sit over the knees if that works better for you, or shift the weight over the knees. Stand up like that. And what we're doing is we bring the mounts of the fingers together. We're doing this almost every yoga lesson here. So bring the mounts of the fingers together, release your fingers down, and push in through the wrists. How does that feel? Great job. Keep it up. Release, and again, push in through the mounts of the fingers. It's very, very important here. And we are trusting today. Trusting is the topic of this yoga lesson. So we're trusting that we are on the right path, that we're doing the right thing for ourselves today, that we are in alignment with our goals. Pushing in through the mounts of the fingers, claw your fingers a little bit. And release. Pushing in one more time. Feeling the mounts of the fingers connected to each other. And release again. Now this is important to protect our wrist. And really, if we're having our hands on the floor, we want to press into the mounts of the fingers a lot, so that we protect our wrist. For example, already in all fours, so coming back into all fours, make sure your shoulders are over the wrists, your hips are over the knees. Good. And from here, you can already push into the mount of the finger, especially the index finger mount, so that it's rooted to the floor. Rooted to the floor. Important. So having the index finger mount rooted to the floor, like this, pushing into the index finger mount. There's no space between the index finger mount and the floor. If that's unclear still, please tell me. And otherwise, shift all the weight to the left hand and the right knee. Slowly, slowly, shifting all the weight there, taking up more and more weight, and then push your left leg to the back and bring your right hand forward. And from here, we're not just doing this, but we also bring the elbow and the knee together, breathing out. And then we're opening up like a flower. So bring your arm up and your leg up. Your head also comes a little bit up, line with your spine, and elbow and knee come together again. Breathing out and breathing in, bring your hand onto your foot up and down. And up and down. How does that feel? Great job. And moving with your breath here. As you're breathing out, come together. As you're breathing in, come up. And if you like to go slower, more controlled, do that. If you like to go faster, do that. Go with your breath, however your breath is going on right now. And slowly come out of it again. Great job, you're doing great. Let's take a little break and feel how your left side feels, or your left hand and your right leg, or the left leg and the right arm, how they are feeling. Bring your feet to the side, big toes together. Coming into child's pose, release your arms forward, shoulders away from the ears. Breathing in deep in your belly, into your chest. And if it's hard to breathe in here, come up and loosen your waist restriction. So if any kind of waist restriction is going on, loosen that around your waist and lean forward again. So you can breathe in even better. If any kind of stretches come up, breathe into that stretch. Maybe engage the muscles a little tiny bit and see how that feels. And slowly come up again. Ooh. Slowly, slowly. Great. And we're doing the other side, so shifting all the weight to I forgot which side we did. Now to the left hand and the right knee, I think it was, right? No. Which left? I think it was to the right hand and to the left knee, all the way to the right hand and to the left knee. And then slowly come up again. See that the mount of the fingers connected into the floor. The index finger mount of the fingers, all the mounts of the fingers are connected into the floor to protect the wrist here. And we want to get used to that, even if it's not very much necessary to have that here. I think it's very, very great that you have that going on for yourself right now. Then elbow and knee together, breathing out. Make sure you're in the right distance. And come up again like a flower. Elbow and knee together. Controlled breathing. Breathing in deep. Up. Breathing out. Elbow and knee together. And up. You can go faster or slower. But move with your breath. Three more times. And good. Slowly come down. Ooh. Shake your wrists, shake your shoulders a little, and bring your hands forward. Have one knee on the floor and stretch the other leg. Come onto your toes and move a little bit front and back. See how that feels. Push into the mounts of the fingers here. So you have the mounts of the fingers connected to the floor. If you don't understand that, please ask. Good. Then other side. Just to stretch your legs a little bit to see how that feels and to also connect the mounts of the fingers to the floor. Good. Then we come into plank position, coming up, shifting your hips to the back. Good. So a little detail here. If you want to have the right distance, come forward, have your shoulders over the wrists approximately, maybe the wrists a little bit more to the side, and then have the heels over the toes, heels over the toes, that's the right distance. And from here we can shift easily to the back to downward facing dog. If you can bring your heels to the floor, amazing. If you don't, you can bend your knees. If you can't, you can bend your knees. And from here, we don't want to sink with the shoulders down, but we want to have our shoulders engaged, the chest engaged, the belly engaged, pushing into the mounts of the fingers a lot. So breathing in deep, we get long from the heart to the fingers. Keeping that length as you're breathing out. Breathing in deep, get long from the heart to the hips. Good job. And next time, as you're breathing in, you can also turn your thighs inward and back, creating a lower back bend, if you like. Great, look between your wrists and start to walk forward and up as you're breathing out. From here, bend your knees, bring your hands to hips, elbows pointing upward, and stand up with a straight back. Great job. Welcome. How does your body feel? Saying hi to your body, however it feels right now. Shake it out, shake your legs. Ooh, good job. And from here, we're going to, first of all, jump a little bit. So, jumping out of the knees, releasing your shoulders and your neck. And from here, if there's any pain in your body, listen to that pain and just come out of it. You don't need to do it. Otherwise, it feels great. You can intensify by jumping out of the heels and stomping the ground. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Release your shoulders and your neck. Stomping the ground. You're doing wonderful. Keep it up. And from there, you can jump out of the toes and reconnect with the toes and the heels to the floor, releasing your shoulders and your neck a lot. How does that feel? Stomping the ground, connecting your toes and then the heels to the floor. Good, and from there, release completely. Whew. Shake your legs, shake your arms, check in with how that feels. Whew. Great, great, let's go. Hey, Jamie, how are you doing, Jamie? How's your day going? So just feeling how your body feels right now. Breathing deep. Your belly, your chest. As you're breathing into your chest, expand your chest to the right, to the left, to the back. Fantastic, fantastic. Slept so well yesterday. Great. So you mean you slept right now? Great. Or you slept this night so great? Or yesterday? I woke up feeling like my old self again. I had energy for once and felt good. Okay, cool. Ah, no, nope, I haven't just woke up. Okay, so you have slept before. Okay, that's good. Happy for you. I'm having McDonald's breakfast for dinner. Okay. Not sure if I agree with that. But I hope it's good for you. Hope it's good for you. Okay, let's go. We're going a little bit further. We're coming into Tadasana. Feel how your feet are connected to the floor and push your feet away from each other. From there, draw the lower legs towards each other. Engage your knees, engage your thighs. And from here, like the engagement of the thigh, you want to turn the thighs inward and back, keeping all of the legs of what they are doing. We're turning the thighs inward and back, creating a lower back arch, a natural lower back arch, drawing the belly button in and up, bring the shoulder blades onto the back, and the chin to the back, and get long to the top of the head. So yeah, Jamie, I don't like McDonald's at all. Keeping your knees engaged, turn your thighs inward and back, draw the belly in and up. Try to connect with all of these movements as we're doing that. And release. And we're going again into this Tadasana movement. So shake your legs out a little bit, going very, very into it. Lol, Marcel, you're such a killer choy. Yeah, Jamie, I need to stay honest, you know. I'm sorry. Enjoy your meal. Enjoy your meal. But I know what you mean. I know what you mean, but still. I can't really say, wow, great, amazing. You know what I mean? But yeah, maybe I shouldn't say anything about it, maybe. So pushing the feet away from each other, drawing the lower legs in towards each other. Engage your knees, engage your kneecaps, turn your thighs inward and back, drawing the belly button in and up. Bring your shoulder blades onto the back, bring your chin a little bit back, and get long from your feet to the top of the head. And from there, you can also bring your arms up, get long from your feet to the top of the fingers, feeling the length and keeping all these things going on as good as you can. If you lose one, just try to connect with it again. Bring the belly button in and up. Great, feeling tall, then slowly releasing. Slowly release, shake your legs, shake your arms. Good. From here, we're going to release a little bit of what we have found right now. We're going to do one of my favorite movements here. So engage your knees and your thighs. From the belly button, we shake to the left and to the right. So just out of the belly button, move to the left and to the right. With our gaze, you can look to the left and to the right. This creates a lot of juice in your whole spine, in your whole shoulders. And also releases the wrists a lot. But Jamie, I'm happy that you slept well. That's amazing. Keep your knees and your thighs engaged a lot, so that very, very stable. Moving to the left and to the right, smashing your arms into your body. Go in your rhythm. So releasing all the muscles in the arms. It only works if you release all the muscles in the arms. Smashing the arms into your belly, into your body. Great. How does that feel to you today? And release. Good. And from here, we want to warm up a little bit more before we go into some stretches. So to do that, you're doing some jumping jacks today. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. So just jumping jacks to get a little bit warmer. So after we can stretch ourselves a little. Whoops. Keep it up. Just lost almost my microphone. Hope it holds. You can go slower if it's too fast for you. Smile a little. You're doing great. Good. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Whew. Shake your arms, shake your legs. And bring your legs to your sides, to the short end of the mat. Second toes are pointing forward. They are parallel. When you bring your arms by your sides, make sure that the wrists are over the heels. And from here, shift your hips to the back and hinge at the hips. So not rounding your back right here, right now, but stick your butt out and get long from your hips to your head. You can also feel with one hand on your lower back. So to feel if it's rounding or not, I'm just putting my hand on. So if it's rounding, you will feel the vertebrae sticking out. If it's not rounding, you won't feel that. So check in that you're not feeling the vertebrae sticking out. And push your butt out a lot. Engage your knees, engage your thighs. Feel how far you can go down with a straight back. Good, and from there, release your body down. Release your body down, rounding your back. See how far you can come down. And just place your hand on the floor for a moment and release your body down. How does that feel? And from here, we're going to travel to the left toes, and we're going to say hello to each and every individual toe. When we're going there, keep your right leg engaged, keep your right knee engaged. So we're going over to the left, keeping the right leg where it is, saying hello to the right toes, to the left foot, to the left toes, and then coming back into the middle and doing the same thing for the other side, keeping your left leg engaged, going to the right leg, right toes, right foot. How does that foot feel? And then slowly coming back into the middle. And bring one hand to your thigh up, the other hand, and start to slowly walk in. Good. Shake your legs out. We're going one more time. I haven't had McDonald's in a long time. Tastes so good. Enjoy then. Enjoy then, Jamie. Shake your legs, Shake your arms a little. Jump a little to relax the legs, just to come back and see how your legs are feeling. Then we're going a little further, and we're going to do it twice today. So I'm excited about that. So all the stretches we're going to do twice, and then some stretches on the floor, and just let's feel how that feels. If you're going a little bit more intense than usual. So bring your left leg forward, the right leg to the back. Your back leg is bent at the knee, and we hinge at the hips. You feel a hamstring stretch in the front. It's very, very great to stretch the hamstrings here as they are connected. And also the other stretch that we just did is that everything is connected to your lower back. So maybe your back issues are coming from your legs instead of from your back directly, right? Because everything is connected with your back. So we really want to make sure that we also take good care for our legs. Get long from your hips to your head. And slowly come up. Change the side, bring your other leg to the back, bend it, hinge at the front knee is straight, and hinge at the hips. Jamie, we're doing yoga here. We're not eating McDonald's. Hinge at the hips. So everybody who's listening in to what Jamie is saying, we are now stretching, and don't think about any kind of like food right now. It's all later. We're going to nurture ourselves with a lot of healthy foods, of course, with fruits that are also very, very tasty. Get long from your hips to your head, then slowly come up again. Shake your legs out. It's all right, Jamie. It's all right, Jamie. It's just like, also, if I think about other people that are joining in that are really, really also enjoying maybe McDonald's, then if we currently like really tell McDonald's what they are going to do, they will be grabbing McDonald's later in the day, and that's not the purpose of my channel. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But I appreciate you, Jamie. I appreciate you participating in the chat. It's just like, yeah, shake your legs out, shake your arms. We are about healthier, you know. We're about healthier. So definitely not wanting to promote McDonald's. Even though, you know, enjoyment is great. Enjoyment is great and needs to be there. Shake your legs out a little bit more. And then bring the legs again to the short end of the mat. Engage your knees, engage your thighs a lot, push your butt to the back. And you know how we're doing it. We're getting long from your hips to your head. Feeling the length. Pushing your butt out a lot. Seeing how far you can come down right now with a straight back. Can check with your lower back again. Up. And from there, release yourself down. This is my cat meowing. She's meowing for attention and food. She's 20 years old and she doesn't hear anything anymore. That's why she's meowing so loud. She definitely won't get into my door like this, because I don't want to condition her to meow even more. Good. From here, walk over to the left toes, with your hands, keeping your right knee and thigh engaged a lot. Saying hello to your left toes. And then walking back into the middle and walking over to the right. Saying hello to your right toes. How does that feel? To your right foot, to your right leg. Coming back into the middle. And slowly coming up over the thighs. Come up over your thighs and start to step in left, right, left. I mean, Jamie, other people would like appreciate it way, way more. Like, for example, Lady Ramoshi or something. They would really appreciate what you're saying way, way more. And the way, way more commenting about it and integrating it, right? But that's all right. Shake your legs. Shake your legs. Your arms, and then slowly coming to the front of your mat and sitting down, taking your time to sit down, feeling how your legs are feeling. A little bit more time. Yeah, we have a little more time. Bring one leg up, grab around your thigh, or on the top of the leg, you can also grab around that. Have your shoulders rooted down to the floor, have your left ankle rooted down to the floor, and draw in a little bit more. Good, good, good. Breathing in deep, and as you're breathing out, try in one more time. Having your hips still connected to the floor as good as you can. And release. Other side. Again, breathing in deep. As you're breathing out, draw in a little more. Release and bring both legs up. And with both legs, you can grab around the top of your legs if you like, and feel how your hips are connected to the floor. Are the hips leaving from the floor, and can I leave the hips there? Good job. Breathing in deep one time. Breathing out, drawing in a little. Great. Then bring the left leg down to the floor. Bring your right ankle over the left knee. Grab around your standing thigh. Good. And pull in and push out with your right elbow. Push out with your right elbow. Have your shoulders as good as you can on the floor. You can have your right leg engaged, right foot engaged, if you wish. I'm breathing in deep. Releasing, change the side. Other side. Grab around your thigh. Standing thigh and pull in. Push out with your left elbow right here. Have your shoulders rooted to the floor. So left elbow pushes into your thigh, pushes out a little, just if you like. Don't need to do that. Breathing in deep. And breathing out, releasing. How much time do we have left? Yeah, let's just do a happy baby pose to finish up. So bring your hands in between your legs through and grab on with your index finger and the middle finger to either the big toes or with your whole hand around the edge of the feet. And from there, come up, swing a little bit right and left. And especially if you're not too flexible, you can grab around with the index finger and the middle finger around your leg, around your toes, and stretch the right leg, the left leg. Fall to the right, fall to the left. See how, if you can. A little bit of a back massage. Right leg, left leg stretching. Being a happy baby, exploring here. Exploring here a lot. How does it feel? Maybe opening one leg to the side. How does that feel? Whoop. Maybe the other leg to the side. Good job. Woohoo. And then slowly coming down, releasing your legs. Releasing your legs down. Release your arms down by your sides. If you want to do any kind of other position before coming into Shavasana, feel free to. Otherwise, extend your legs. Feet are facing away from each other. Arms are lying by your sides. Palms are pointing up. Bring the chin to your chest. And just be. Just be. And this is very important. This is Shavasana, and this is very, very important to lie here, to conclude yoga, and to come out of it again. To give your body time to come out of yoga again. Come back to your day-to-day life. Now we'll get you back out of this position in a little bit. Just be. Your eyes closed. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. Coming back to your body. Whenever you're ready, draw your knees in towards your belly and shift yourself to either the left or the right side, lying down on your left or your right side. Coming to the side body position. Make sure this side body position feels great for yourself. Softening all your body into the floor. Softening the skin of the face. Release all the tension in your tongue, in your neck, in your shoulders. Oh, the shoulders. The elbows, the wrists, the fingers, the chest, the belly, the hips, your whole back, your whole spine. Your legs, your knees, your ankles, your heels, your toes. Releasing all the tension. All the tension. From there, breathe in deep. Your belly into your chest. And breathing out, releasing, trusting. You did a great job for yourself today. With the next breath in, come back. Can I talk? Come back to a sitting position. So breathing in, coming up by your side, and sitting up. Bring your hands in front of your heart together whenever you arrive. Before go any further, give yourself a hug from here. Give yourself a big, big hug. Smile maybe a little. Great. And give yourself another hug the other way around, the other arm on top. Good job. And bring the hands in front of your heart together again. Honoring your yoga practice. Bow your head in front of your heart. Namaste. I wish you a wonderful rest of the day. I wish you a wonderful night wherever you are in the world. Release your arms down and open your eyes. Big hug to everybody who joined in today. Big hug to you, Jamie. And yeah. Go eat some nurturing food. Go eat some fruits. And I wish you a wonderful day. Right now we are going to raid somebody. Jamie, do you have somebody up to raid? Do you have an idea on who to raid? Otherwise I'll check myself. And of course you can also find me on YouTube if you like. I've got 4 YouTube channels. I know it's a little bit overkill, but 1 YouTube channel is for this live stream here. So all the live streams here are uploaded to the YouTube. Next to that we have a dedicated yoga channel for the English people and for the German people. And then we also have the Health Skill Podcast channel. So if you like to check out the Health Skill Podcast together with me and somebody else, feel free to check that out and learn more about your health. With that said, we're going to raid. Okay, cool. Let's head over to Synoxic, and let's check what he's up to. And some card game. I don't know who he is, so dear friends, I wish you a wonderful rest of the day. And with that said, you can find all the links in the description or the about section below that I just mentioned. And with that said, we are going to raid. Oh, Jamie, I think you accidentally removed the thing yesterday with your remove thing, because subraid and raid was both in like one letter in. So to explain it short, like you can have additional words that trigger the same command. And so as you removed subraid, you also removed the raid one. If that makes sense. Yeah, or yeah, you can try to fix it. Otherwise, I will fix it probably later or tomorrow or something. So, dear friends, let's head over I wish you a wonderful rest of the day. Bye bye. See you very, very soon.
The raid, Marcel. What the heck? I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I love y'all. For the viewers of Marcel, I am mainly a Nintendo / Pokemon streamer. So you'll see a lot of that. I guess there's not really too much to it. I was playing Pokemon Shield for a while, shiny hunting. I love chatting when I play my games. So yeah, no, I appreciate the raid. Thank you so much, Marcel. Oh, thank you for the shout out, Lone Wolf. You are on top of it, dude. Marcel is a yoga teacher. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I don't know if I follow you. I think that sounds familiar. Now that you say that. Some energy on Chespin here. Told me to raid. Oh, Wolf, dude, you are too nice. Not too nice, but you're my #1 fan, man. Professor Birch's observations. Shuffle your hand into your deck and you draw 7 cards. Oh, dude, this guy always gets heads. Yeah, thank you, Marcel. I really appreciate it, man. Let me I'll do you a solid too. Let me load you up here. I'm gonna go ahead and follow you.
Welcome to your doom.